going on, y'all, man? Finna tell y'all how to really spot a trend, or how to know where to be in a direction. Every time that you trading, you need to know where you're at in the cycle, where you're at in the trend. So that's what this video is gonna be, how to identify the trend. So we're gonna start just from about right here, and that's the 200 EMA that I have on here. The EMA, that's the 200. Sometimes it can be clearly identified just with the 200 on the 4-hour chart, but sometimes it won't. So you have to go back to the basics. What are the basics? Higher highs, higher lows, lower highs, lower lows. It's really that simple. So you can see that those dotted lines on the chart separates the weeks on the 4-hour chart. So anything in between those dotted lines is what happened within the week. So within that, you have the low of the week, high of the week, which is ultimately swings for day traders. Saying if you long-term trading, you're gonna be looking at the daily or weekly, but for day traders, we need to see the swings on the 4-hour chart. Alright, so boom, we're gonna start right here. We got this low right here, right? We can clearly see that it's making higher highs. And higher lows, as you can see. So basically, if you can see that these are the higher highs and higher lows, you know that you know your direction for at least half of the week, or damn near the whole week, after you catch the low. Alright, notice our previous low was here, was broken. Alright, so in order for you to move along that this is a downtrend, you're not supposed to just go straight with a downtrend just because the low is broken. They have to show you a lower high. In this instance, our previous high is here. So when they break this low here, we're looking for a lower high from here. And what did they give you? They gave you a lower high, high of the week, candle formation in there, morning star, whatever you want to call it. That was the high of the week. Another thing, at these levels, they're going to give you patterns. They're going to give you patterns on the 15-minute chart, hour chart, let you know that it is probably 9 times out of 10 the high and low of the week, or the new swing. So for instance, boom, they went on and gave us that lower high. So now we looking, that's our lower high structure. So we could drag that over. Alright. Now, as you can see in this instance over here, when they gave us this lower high, gave us this higher low, they didn't come all the way back down here to the structure. They can give you the higher low within the swing, within the previous swing. You could pull a fib out if you just want to be all the way comfortable, just to see what they could possibly give it to you to. And notice how they came straight down to the 50. Straight down to the 50 EMA. It's right here on that 50. Right there on the 50. I don't use fibs. I only use fibs for TPs. So but that's another way. Like if you were selling this over here, you knew your TP would be there. It's best to just go with the trend anyway. I wouldn't have sold that anyway. But okay, boom. So back over here, they gave you this. They just so happen to come all the way back up to the high of the structure. You know that you are short. Alright. So we still short. We could drag this all the way over here also to keep this short. Now they have to give us a pattern on the 15 minutes to validate this as a swing high. Alright? For a continuation downtrend. Now same thing applies. If they break this, then we're looking for a higher low for a long, and that's our direction, and this would be our structure, new structure for the high low. Yep. So I mean, that's simply what it is. Go look at the charts. Try to see this. Try to see it, man. Try to go in there and look at it, and try to identify the trend. Any questions, leave comments. Or anybody wants some charts to be looked at, or any questions, leave comments in the comment section. I'm out.